Today is the 11th of February. Very mild. What a wonderful winter we've had. Anyway, what I wanted to show you is I can't really see through the screen because of the sun. But if you look where I'm pointing, forgive me, right here, right there, right there, there are 3 painted turtles under the water. And ice has just gone out. This never really fully froze as it was, but anyway, what you got there are, this is how turtles overwinter, right? They sleep below the ice. The proper term for reptiles in the winter is not hibernation, but bermate. And how do they survive? By not breathing any air. Boy, there's a bunch of what's called cyclops running in the water. You don't see them, but they're small crustaceans that fish love to eat. Ooh, they're all over. That water's cold too. But anyway, what they do is turtles breathe out of their ass in the water in the winter. Turtles that live in northern hemispheres where there's ice, they obviously can't get oxygen by breathing, so they breathe out of their ass. Now, how do they do that? Well, they take in oxygen through their what's called cloaca, and they assimilate oxygen out of the water because they don't need much in the winter. In case you wonder how they survive through the winter, that's what they do. So, collectively they say they breathe out of their butts, and that's kind of true. So, I think I got 6 or 7 in here. Boy, if you look, I don't know if you can see it. You see all these little creatures swimming around in the water? Some got egg cases on them. Those are called cyclopses. And they look like the mythical being, the cyclops. They kind of look like they got one eye, but they're small crustaceans in the family with Daphnia. There's a lot of them. Fish love to eat those things. And they are really active.
Look at them all, man.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. You see them?
Yeah.
Yeah. The interesting is, how did I get in here? Well, they got to come in through. When I put the water hyacinths in the filter, they're probably in there, but they survive. So as the water temperature warms up, probably in March, the first couple days of 60-degree weather, 70-degree weather, they'll start to come up and bask on the rocks. That's pretty cool. Let's see, if you go over here, we still got ice. Now, why is there ice on this one? Well, because it doesn't get as warm. The other one here is closer to the house, and the heat radiates off the brick, and it's a smaller body of water. That's 500 gallons. This is 12 to 15, if I remember correctly. So there's just a couple fish in here, I think, and some frogs. And I cleaned it out, and back in the fall, and I gotta clean it out again. All right, I hope that does well for today's Nature Notes. Till next time.